So you're scrolling through Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, whatever you call it, and you're looking at all these amazing people like Chris Bumstead, Lean Beef Patty, Anthony Mantello, Jesse James West, and you're thinking to yourself, wow, these people look amazing. And then you look at yourself and you don't like how you look or how you feel. You want to look better, feel better, and be the best version of yourself. If so, then you're like, my friend, this channel and this video is for you.
How dare you point at me? You were pointing first. Rude to point.
You're being very rude.
We're going to give you the fundamental building blocks that are going to help you achieve your dream physique in the most efficient way possible. So stay tuned. This song goes out to my girlfriend. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, Patience. Now, one problem we have in our community is that we're so fixated on a desired outcome that we tend to rush things and take shortcuts to achieve it. Fitness is no exception. As a people, we often want to go from this to this in a couple of weeks. How can you want that? Come on, people. Chop chop. Nah, cut the chop chop. It's not happening. It's not. Like, seriously. You can go everywhere you want. Like my soul way for my post story. Like anyway, bruh. Like, look at the most amazing physiques out there. You notice like it took those people like years to get to their peak. Ronnie Coleman spent 5 years competing in the Mr. Olympia and never got to the top 5. But he went on to win 8 titles in a row.
Yeah, buddy. Got that right.
He just didn't go from zero to hero in a couple of days or months. Like, you have to understand these people. There's no shortcuts. Quality progress is often slow and steady, and only the patient get to achieve their desired outcome, and in this case, get to achieve their dream body. Don't try to take shortcuts, at least not too soon. Thinking is the key to looking. That's not it. Listen, a lot of guys in the gym who take shortcuts don't even look good. I mean, they don't even look like they work out at all. But we'll cover that in detail in another video. So, the takeaway is, the best way and safest way to achieve your dream body is to put in the work, be patient without trying to take shortcuts, which won't work in most cases. With that, number 2! We all know that feeling when you just watch a motivational video or a movie that gets you all pumped up with adrenaline and excitement. It makes you feel like you're ready to put in the work to look great and feel amazing. You join a gym, clean up your diet, start drinking lots of water, and all that other stuff motivated people do. It's all uphill from here, right? But guess what? There's a reason why gyms are full of people in summer, but come winter, usually only half or less of the people are still coming.
The gym is empty today. Nobody wants to work out.
This is because motivation can only get you to the gym, but it sure as hell won't help you get back week after week. For that, you're going to need to develop discipline and dedication. Turning down a night out of drinking with friends just so you can sit back and Google nutrients and calorie intake and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about. Waking up early enough in the morning for you to be able to fit your workout schedule into the rest of the day. It is not easy, but the reward is worth it. Here's an example. The reason why you go to work every day, even though you hate your job, is because you know you need the money. You definitely need the money. You may hate your job, but the moment you see money being deposited into your bank account, cha-ching, that makes it all worth it. The same goes for fitness. Have a mindset that you need to be healthy. You need to look and feel good. That should be enough to help you become more disciplined and dedicated throughout your journey. So remember, motivation can kickstart the interest of achieving that dream body. But you're gonna have to develop discipline and dedication to keep pushing till you get that body. And you're gonna need the same principles to maintain that physical stature as well. So with that, I'll see you at number 3. One of the best ways to waste your time and money is to join a gym, work out 5 times a week, and have no idea like how to approach your workouts. I've seen this all the time. A guy or girl joins the gym and they've got no idea where to start. So what do? I'll tell you what they do. They start doing these fun exercises they think that's gonna solve their fitness problems.
Give me baby reps right now without walking. Just do baby reps, little baby reps.
In context, that usually means endless ab workouts to burn belly fat, doing endless banded workouts to build thighs and glutes, or I'll give you a better one, doing sets of endless bicep curls, thinking big arms are the key to looking amazing. That, my friends, is a recipe for disappointment and body dysmorphia. To make your investment in exercise worth it, you need a good workout plan that is best suited to your specific needs. That means trying to copy how your favorite fitness influencer works out might not work out for you since you have 2 different anatomies. Workout experience is like different. 1, 2, 3. They are likely to be on PEDs and they don't even follow their workout plan. They just show it to you because it's interesting, attractive, and gets fast results. Additionally, you need a workout plan that is safe for you. Some of you have certain injuries and conditions that can be resurrected by doing certain exercises, and it's best you avoid them. It's in your best interest to have a workout plan that includes muscular strength, muscular endurance, cardiovascular endurance, flexibility, and mobility. All these aspects must be achieved through involving basic movement that anatomy allows, which are pull, push, lunge, hinge, squat, rotation, and gait. By doing this, you will be able to achieve your total body fitness and not look like Johnny Bravo, who clearly skips leg day. Lastly, stick to your program long enough to see if it works. If you keep jumping from one program to the next, you won't know what works for you and what doesn't work for you. So, set a full program to thoroughly test it out.
This one is closely related to number 3. Earlier in the video, we mentioned that just because your favorite fitness influencer is doing certain exercises, it does not mean that you have to do them as well. Front squats and Bulgarian split squats are great leg exercises, but I personally do not like them. I find front squats very uncomfortable, and the fact that I have to do one leg and then switch to the other one when doing Bulgarian split squats just really makes the pain not worth it at all. However, some people love these exercises and find no problems with them like I do. They should stick to those exercises. I should not. There is always plenty of different exercises that you can do to achieve the same result, something we will cover in another video. But a good example is this. If you don't like swimming, try jogging, riding a bike, playing tennis, or even walking. If you don't like the barbell bench press, try using dumbbells or machines instead. The bad thing about doing exercises you don't like is that you will never be able to work out hard enough or be consistent enough to see good results over time. Worse off, you're more likely to get injured. Instead, choose the exercises you like, you are most comfortable doing, and are the safest for your anatomy. You'll be much more able to train harder doing this, and the road to your dream physique is going to be faster and more enjoyable. Before we get into this one, let's just take a look at this. Holy shit! Freaking back, dude!
I broke my back. My back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
It hurts to even watch that. One thing to note on this video is that this person is probably going to hurt themselves and cut their fitness journey way shorter than it should have been. Instead of trying to lift more weight than you can handle, just so you can boast that you can lift 4 or 5 pounds on the deadlift, while you look like a dog taking a dump while doing it, just put your ego out the door. Decrease the weight and focus on proper form and technique. Think about it. Usain Bolt may be a naturally talented sprinter, but without adding proper form, proper technique and dedication to that talent, he would have never been the great athlete that he is today. The The same goes for fitness. Executing an exercise with proper form and technique is the best and safest way to get gains and, most importantly, to prevent injuries. The most important thing to do in the gym is to practice safe sets. Looking good is not worth it when you've totally destroyed your body in the process. So remember, practice safe sets, focus on proper form and technique, and put your ego out the door and just decrease the weight. Doing that will put you one step closer to achieving your dream physique. Alright, let me give you a quick run through of how the body progresses to a higher level. If you've never ran a kilometer in your life and you do it for the first time, you're gonna feel like dying. Your body is gonna be in shock and you're actually gonna feel sore for a while, which will cause your body to repair the damage that has been done by running that kilometer. Each time the body repairs itself, it becomes stronger and more equipped to withstand that 1 kilometer run. Eventually, your body becomes used to that distance and it doesn't make any changes anymore. Thus, it doesn't progress. To make the body progress, you're gonna need to provide a higher stimulus which the body isn't used to, which can be increasing the speed at which you run that 1 kilometer or increasing the distance. That way, your body has to constantly improve itself to keep up with the increasing stimulus. Whatever aspect of fitness you're working on, as long as you apply progressive overload, you're gonna get closer to the desired result over time. Now, we are going to cover the different ways to apply progressive overload in another video, so be sure to subscribe so that you do not miss that video. The biggest mistake I see with people trying to lose weight is that they put so much effort in the gym and they don't pay any attention to what they put in their mouth. They are at the gym 5 days a week, working hard, but when it comes to what they eat, there is no regard for the goal at hand. Whether you're trying to lose weight or gain muscle, nutrition plays a key factor in making sure that you get to where you want to be. So be sure to take the initiative of eating nutritious food and making it a lifestyle. There are a lot of fitness influencers who look amazing and tell you that it's possible to look like them if you follow what they tell you. Although some of them actually provide quality information, it's worth noting that aiming to look like someone often leads to disappointment, as you often have different genetics, different backgrounds, different surroundings, and a lot of variables that ultimately determine how you look. The people you see on social media often have elite genetics that very few people have, and at times they are taking certain measures to achieve that look without telling their fans. Instead of comparing yourself to fitness influencers and trying to look like them, focus on yourself. Focus on being better tomorrow than you were yesterday. Self-improvement is usually a very personal journey and shouldn't be influenced too much by your surroundings. Maybe you don't have the genetics to look great by social standards, but it doesn't mean that you can't look amazing. The fact that you're even exercising at all probably means that you look better than at least half the people on earth. So forget about looking like whoever you have in your head. Focus on you and you'll be much happier with the progress that you make. The reason why doctors go to school for so many years is to develop the knowledge needed to handle a person's body correctly. Imagine if some guy took a medical course for 5 days and was asked to do a brain surgery on you. The odds that you're a dead man walking would be pretty high. This is how a lot of people treat fitness. They begin the journey with little to no knowledge on exercise or nutrition. I can bet that most people can't even differentiate between low calorie and high calorie foods. I've heard people who have been in the gym for over 5 years saying that the behind the neck lat pull down works the shoulders. What? Listen, blindly eating or exercising is not only wasting your time, it's playing Russian roulette with your body. You could injure yourself or become obese and decrease your quality of life. To achieve your dream physique, take time to study about fitness. Take a course on nutrition, exercise, yoga, whatever your interests are. Have objective knowledge so that you can know what works and what doesn't, what's safe and what's not when you are exercising or eating. That way, you will know exactly how to reach your fitness goals and filter out all the misconceptions and confusion that is out there. Let's have a look at Simeon Panda. The guy is muscular, lean, and by social standards, he looks amazing. The problem comes when you set that standard as your dream body. You want to be single-digit body fat and massive. You want to have a body like Nicki Minaj or Megan Thee Stallion. You think you'll feel amazing and finally be satisfied with your body. Here's the thing. The people that you think look amazing think that they look like trash. Chris Bumstead always calls himself a skinny bitch.
Skinny bitch.
Yet he is Mr. Olympia. Not only that, but what it takes to look that good is usually not worth it. Having to take PEDs, struggling with the effects of being lean like Tristan Lee did, not being able to eat your favorite foods, it's just hell. It also takes elite genetics, like we mentioned earlier, to reach that god level physique. So to lead a happier life, have realistic expectations, aim to be at a healthy body fat, build a solid amount of muscle, and improve your cardio over a practical time period. Don't expect to look like Jeff Nibbert after 6 months of training. Now, if you believe you have the genetics to reach elite levels of fitness, then by all means, go for it. However, be prepared to make sacrifices that will make your life unbearable. That is it, the 10 fundamentals you need to apply to help you achieve your dream body. If you like the video, please... If you like the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it to all your friends and family. With that, we are out.